The first question is, can you just introduce yourself and your position at Love Hemp?
I'm Brett. I'm the Director of Sales and Marketing for Love Hemp.
And how long? Oh yeah, and how long have you been partnered with Dynamx now in terms of like us working together? It's been like 18 months, right?
Yeah, it's close to 18 months.
And if you can just share for your fellow e-commerce founders, what is it the thing that you have enjoyed working with us the most?
I think the biggest thing is that you own the process. So you really assist us. You've got knowledge of the customer's journey. So you really provide that customer with a journey that's not going to bombard them, or it's actually going to keep them excited and keep them looking looking at the emails. So it's certainly your professionalism and your knowledge in that has given the customer journey a better experience.
Yeah, I would say that's the key thing, isn't it? It's the customer experience.
Yeah.
Especially for the product range that you guys have. It's very, very, very important that we're driving multiple repeat purchase and extending that customer lifetime value to its maximum. So luckily for the business, the Klaviyo email marketing and retention in general has been a really, really big deal. So we're very happy with the results so far, and to be able to come in there and keep the account constantly somewhere between 60 to 75% depending on the season of the year.
Yes.
It's quite a significant thing really, isn't it, with regards to how much of a necessity this is for the business in a sense, I would say.
I think
so
just the restrictions on what we can do and what we can actually pay for in terms of paid for ads with our product category has limited us. So this has really been our main sales driver.
Yeah, for sure it is. It's definitely, and it's going to continue to be that way, at least in the near term, unfortunately, with the type of product range that there is. But yeah, it just goes to show though, doesn't it, that how critical an email marketing system can be for a business, especially something that's in the CBD space, can actually literally become the entire lifeblood of the ecosystem, which is super, super interesting. So in terms of, if you had to say what one of our biggest, strongest suits is, let's say, what would you say it would be? Would it be maybe communication, performance, consistency, attention to detail? Is there anything when you think of the agency that kind of comes to mind?
I think the personal touch is for me, there's so many services out there, but we've got a personal relationship with yourself and your team, and that allows us to have the communication to be able to have better adverts, better precision, better messages, and then your ability to actually put together the emails to make them look good. The professionalism, and then sharing that artwork as well has also been helpful. But the relationship is key for me.
Yeah, no, I'm really happy that you said that. It's honestly one of our strongest suits. Yes, certainly we can design pretty emails. We've got pretty decent performance across the board on all of our client accounts, but our big thing is communication, and also embedding ourselves within your team and being just good team players and being highly communicative. So I think that's been something that we've gotten right from day one, week one, especially with Paris. It was 18 months ago when we first got introduced. As there was a big transition phase in the company at the time when we also came in to the foray, but it's been very, very smooth, and our big motivator is just for that to continue and to have clarity in the communication as well, and to make sure that the left hand knows what the right hand's doing in a sense.
Yes.
So yeah, and obviously today is the 3rd of December 2025, so we've just come off the back of some pretty decent Black Friday, Cyber Monday performance, which we'll get into after this call. So yeah, I guess last but certainly not least, if there was another company or a founder, an owner of an e-commerce company that was thinking through partnering with Dynamx, what would you say to them in terms of a recommendation?
I think if you want that personal touch, you want to know what's happening in your business, and you want honest opinion, and I appreciate that. You're not just trying to put out mails and trying to do what we say. You're actually giving us some words of wisdom, and what's working in the industry, not working in the industry. That's worth a lot. We don't have to go through trial and error. So from those sort of aspects, you're not going to find that with many companies. You're going to get passed off down the line, and you're just going to become another another brand. We don't feel like another brand. I mean, even through this busiest time of Black Friday, we were always able, and we the other side of the world to each other, we were always able to get a hold of each other, and the timing, it's always been on time. The precision has been fantastic. So the reliability of your brand is excellent.
Well, thanks very much. And it's one of the big things that Jacqueline and I wanted to really make sure was just like a normal thing inside of the agency, that you can't access the founders of it. We're the ones taking the calls, we're analysing the performance, we've got our hands all over the account, but we really want that feeling to be present at all times, that we are here and we are actively trying to support. It's one of the things, honestly, that my personal gripe when I pay for freelancer agency services that I may need from time to time, I do rate them on their customer service. Honestly, it's one of the things I really, really look for. And let's be honest, we've all been burned a little bit before here and
Yes.
there. So it's something that I never wanted any of my clients to feel at all. And even if that comes down to us ever making even a small mistake, we're the first people to put our hands up and own it. You know, it's very, very, very important, especially in today's day and age, where that's becoming much less of a thing, to be really honest. So I'm very happy you said that, and that's your honest experience. So yeah, that'll wrap it up in terms of the testimonial, and I'll stop recording now and we can jump in and talk business.
All right,
So
thanks,
thanks very
Stevie.
much, Brett, for that.
The pleasure.
Thank you. Give me 1 second.